What's going on, guys? It is WelshDragonDSG here. Welcome back to another FIFA 18 Blackburn Rovers career mode. It is season 2. If you haven't missed any episodes, check out that playlist link in the description below so you can catch on it. But we are now 71 rated. We're finally pushing our status up. We're right bang on average. But anyway, this is where the season starts. With 5 episodes in, we're finally going to get the season underway. We are playing today Derby County, we are playing in the League Cup against Sunderland, and we are playing Middlesbrough, so 3 cracking games. But as you all know, we have signed several players this season already coming into the team, one including Harry Chapman, one including our brand new goalkeeper from Bayern Munich, and we do have several youth players that we are probably looking to loan out this season. But what I'm going to do now is show you the side we're going out with against Derby County. Let's have a look. So I have changed the side around. We do have Harry Chapman returning to Blackburn Rovers this season. Matt Clark and the new goalkeeper actually starting on the bench today. And also on the bench we do have Rankin Costello, Bennett, Evans, Pedersen and Danny Graham. David Raya in goals. Wasn't too impressed with our new goalkeeper over the pre-season. Ryan Naby down our right hand side. Mulgrew, Van Hersten in the centre back positions. Sesson Young down our left hand side. Just in front of him, Harry Chapman. Frill, Smallwood, Nelson making up the rest of the midfield. But just behind the striker we do have Bradley Dack. And then we do have Burton at front, who was injured for the majority of the last season. So hopefully he can get off to a cracker this season. But anyway, let's get on into a Derby County. And it's live. And let's find out how it goes. Here we are. Blackburn Rovers versus Derby County in the Sky Bet Championship. It's our first game of the season. Of course, we've recently promoted from League One. And we start off to an absolute cracker with Harry Chapman charging down the left-hand side. But it is cleared by the defence. But it was a good initial charge within the first 10 minutes. But we are following the game now. Burton is on the ball. He's charging down. He cuts on inside with a fist. Oh! What a finish. You cannot save those. It is a postage stamp. 33 minutes in. He cuts in like an absolute trooper. Does him inside out. Honestly, get him a new skin because he's inside out. And he ends up putting out into the back of the net. We are in the 61st minute now. Derby County with a corner. But it is easily cleared by Frill. But it ends up going to a Derby County player. Vandra with a shot. And it's just wide of the post. And then here we are now, 75 minutes in. Derby with the ball, playing some really nice football actually. Vondra on the ball now, he's going to put it by the luck, so he's going to cut on inside. He doesn't, he passes it, 1-2 football. Martin on it, goes with an absolute spectacular goal to make it 1-1 in the 78th minute. By the looks, Blackburn are going to be ending this level, but it's a triple substitution. Evans, Bennett, Costello all coming on for Blackburn Rovers. Bradley Dack now is on it. And we are going to be seeing the 90th minute now. Surely it is. It's through. It's a goal. Burton with an absolute peach of a finish. A very easy attack from the Blackburn Rovers midfield there. Lovely passing through ball. Evans in making an impact straight away. And it's into the back of net. And we end up winning our first game of the season. Leaving it until the very last moment. So, that went pretty well for us, didn't it? That was a last-ditch 90th minute goal for Burton, actually bagging his second goal of the season. He started off pretty well for us already, which is absolutely massive there, guys. That puts us in 3rd place, just behind Burnley and Birmingham. All the Bees near enough at the top there with 3 points. But I'm not going to be making any more signings at the moment. I'm going to wait until the next episode or so because I want to see how the team plays. I'm actually going to change the side around a little bit just because of one, tiredness. It is a cup game as well. And I also want to experiment with a few players. But I'm actually going to put a youth player, Questa, on the bench. So hopefully that'll go pretty well. But anyway, let's see how this goes. Second game. This is a big gamble from the manager when you think about it. Sunderland versus Blackburn Rovers in the League Cup at the Stadium of Light. We've got a lot of youth players. Other than Bradley Dack starting there, I think we've got Burton on as well. We do have Nelson. Burton's on it straight away and he taps that into the back into that 16 minutes in. He's going from bad to worse for Sunderland and Sunderland fans. They're going absolutely mental, the Blackburn Rovers fans. Lovely play from Bradley Dack and Burton. The easy through ball. Lovely running away from goal. Cuts on inside. Slots that in like an absolute peach. But anyway, ball comes in now. Good clearance from the Sunderland defence. It's got out, but Hart's there on the ball. Out to Bennett. He's waiting for the ball to come. Jones to come forward. Lovely 1-2 passing. Burton Bennett into the back stick. Post goal. What a finish from the Jamaican Blackburn Rovers player down our left-hand side. That was so easy. Got to have an instant replay of that. He held it well, and it goes into Burton. Lovely 1-2 passing. It's an assist from Burton and a goal already. The guy is absolutely insane. 2 goals in the league, and also he's got 1 in the League Cup as well. Manager just on the side now. Good first half. Now moving on into the second half, where we lead with Bennett on the ball again, playing absolutely out of his skin at the moment. Richie Smallwood now on. He's going to do the Richie Smallwood-esque, and he does. Rockets out into the back of net. What an absolute cracking finish from the Englishman. Without a doubt, you expect Richie Smallwood to score those. Honestly, without a doubt, you're like, you know what? It's 30 yards out. It's a Richie Smallwood goal. 80 minutes now in. Let's have a look at that instant replay. Picks it up. Lines it up around 25 yards out, and he puts that into the roof of the net. Honestly, pure poster stamp, and it wins us a game. We beat Sunderland 3-0, advancing to the League Cup next round. And as I say, what form are we on? But anyway, that was a League Cup game, so it doesn't affect us in the league whatsoever. But what a result that is, just to take into consideration that team that we have out there. Especially with a couple of youth players. We didn't make any subs, so we do have that benefit now going into the next game with some more fresh players. But it kind of gives me confidence. Clark is an absolute beast of a defender. Honestly, him and Van Hursten are going to be absolutely monstrous. But anyway, we are playing Middlesbrough now. Let's have a quick look and see what the sides are. Here we are, jumping in the game. Burton is the league top goal scorer. Absolutely amazing start to the season for him. Middlesbrough's team, we've seen our team. Nothing special other than Randolph from West Ham playing here. 74 minutes in, we are joining in. Nothing happened for the first 3 quarters of the match. It's basically like how we were happening against Bradford, and we end up going 1-0 up with Reece Nelson. Easily slotted it in. He comes running in down that right-hand side. Lovely 1-2 passing football. Our passing football has been on point for the last few games, especially those through balls, those off-the-ball runs have been on point, and the manager is celebrating. He's worked hard on that training ground without a doubt to show what we're actually worth. There's an early goal in the season for Reece Nelson. Signed him last season for £200,000, but Burton getting his 4th for the season, or his 3rd even I should say, and he's absolutely bagged another one with a very easy goal. He slots it on, he taps the ball, opens his body up, and 9% of the time he is going to be scoring. That's where it seems to be with him. But anyway, that's the end of that game, and we end up go top of the league with 4 goals to our name. What an absolute cracking start to the season. Burton as well, showing how good he actually is, and we do go above Burnley. Honestly, can't complain there. But at the moment, Burton is top goal scorer, showing his worth, and definitely, hopefully, he doesn't get injured like he did last season, because he's definitely going to be taking up that championship. Guys, make sure you vote in that comment section below what should be goal of the day, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Guys, I'll see you next time.